Part 3, we're getting the app to say hello world because that's what all tutorials start with, so let's do it. The first thing we need to do to get going is go install a framework. A framework is like a toolbox, and once you install it, you can use all the tools in that toolbox. So we're going to go down and install SpriteKit so that we can use all the little movements of images and all the physics of it that you saw in the SLAP. Now to do that, go make sure you click on SLAP App Tutorial. You're in General. You scroll down to Linked Frameworks and Libraries. Click the add sign. Search SpriteKit.framework. Click on it, hit add, and we're off. Next thing we need to do, we need to go to our main storyboard. We need to find our view. Here's our main view controller. Click on it, and if this menu is not out, you can make it come out right here with this button. Go click on view, and over here in class, click SK view. All this does is says, this view, I want you to be able to use the toolbox I just gave you, which is now making this an SK view. So set, we're all good here. Now let's go over into view controller. Actually, no, wait, we want a new file. So we're gonna go file, new, file, Swift file, hit next. Let's call this slap scene because this is where all the coding for our slap scene is gonna go. Hit create. And here we go, we're back in slap scene. And I'm just gonna copy and paste all that we're gonna type real quick, so that I don't have to waste your time. Bam! There it is. Okay, so first we want to import foundation. That just imports the basics. Next we want to import SpriteKit. That's a toolbox we just got. And then here we have class slap scene sk scene. All this is saying is that this file slap scene is a sk scene file, meaning it's a scene of that toolbox SpriteKit. Now, very simple. All we have in here is one function. A function is a set of code that you can call over and over, or pretty much tell the computer to do over and over, just with a single line of code. And this function here is called did move into view. So when the scene is presented, or moves to view, all this code here will be executed. Alright, let's take a look at what's on the inside of it. Right here we have let label hello equals sk label node text slap app. I'm going to change that to hello world. What this is saying is let is used to define a variable. The variable is called hello world, and this variable is an sk label node with the text hello world. Pretty simple. Now to access attributes of variables, you type in the variable name followed by a dot and the attribute you want to edit. So right now we have label hello, which we just made up here, dot position. So right now we're accessing the label hello's position, and we want to make it equal to a CG point make. CG point is just like a coordinate point, so like an XY point. Y'all, you guys have done that in math. And here we're just inputting two arguments, size.width divided by 2 and size.height divided by 2. So for you math people, if you divide the width by 2, you get the middle height. Same thing with the height. Oops. Anyways, you're getting the center here by dividing these by 2. And last but not least, we have to go self.addChild label hello. We made the label up here, but the computer doesn't know where to put it. So by doing self.add, we're telling it we just want to add it to the main scene. Alright, so that's it here. Now let's go over into view controller to implement that scene. Again, I'm just going to copy and paste so I don't waste the time typing. Here we are. So I'm just going to really edit this function. So again, here's another case of a function. Here we have override function did load. So once this view loads, this is going to be called. Right now we have let scene equals slap scene, and we're inputting the size. Let sk view equals view as sk view. This is what we did in the view controller, so I don't know why it's giving us the error. Anyways, let's look at some attributes. skView.showFPS equals true. This will show the FPS. Oh, same thing for the node count. These two counts are very crucial. It lets us know like how much is going on in our scene, and I'll explain them more in a little order. This one, just do it, just trust me on it. Same with this one, scale mode. This is how the scene is presented and scaled up to fit the view. And last but not least, we have to present the scene. Now actually this is a decent opportunity to show you what these hexagons do. If you click on them, they'll tell you what the error is. Oh, it says use of unclear type SK view. Usually by reading what it is, you can go ahead and fix it. And what's saying here is, I don't know what an SKView is. And so we're going to go up to the top here and go import sprite kit. We have to give this file our toolbox. Now that we've given the file the toolbox, it does know what an SKView is. So I think we're all set to run it. So you can either go up here, click play to run, or you can hit Command R, which is what I do all the time because it's much faster. That's going to load the simulator. And the first time you load the simulator, it takes a little bit while. So let's wait on that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's will it to go faster to keep this video short. You can see it open down here, so it's coming. It's coming. We just have to wait a little longer. A little longer. Oh, there it is. There it is, nice and huge. We do not want it that big. We do not want it that big. Oh, but hey, hello to you too. Right now, let's go down to Window, Scale, and let's try 50%. Booyah! Now we can see the entire phone. We see our hello world, and it looks like we just accomplished everything we want to. Oh, down here we have our node count and our frames per second. We only have one node, the hello world node. A node is just an object. And I think that's it for this video. I've tried keeping it short. I apologize. I think it's probably 2 or 3 minutes by now. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a lot in all my rambling. But yeah, see you next time. Oh wait, preview on what we're doing next time. We're going to start adding some circle nodes so that you can put the images in them and slap them around.